Losing Alpha. Bravo, secure. Enemy took Alpha. Desperate times mean desperate measures. We have to take this. Taking C.
How's it going, guys? I'm CTM Amygdala, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War video. If you guys enjoy this video, be sure to click the like button and also don't forget to subscribe. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get the rocket launcher's diamond, and I'm going to be going through all the different specific challenges and explaining the easiest ways to complete them. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off here by showcasing the actual weapons, and here in a second you'll actually see me pull up the diamond camos for both the Sigma and the RPG. And I also want to add, before we really get into things, that this was an absolute pain trying to get these things gold. I would say this is probably going to be the hardest class for getting diamond weapons in multiplayer. So if you haven't already gone these gold, I would recommend just stop what you're doing, throw these on as your secondary, and just try and knock them out as you're going for your primary weapons, or just focus on them completely. Because the Sigma wasn't too bad. I got the Sigma done in about a day and a half to 2 days of straight gameplay. The RPG took me about 2 weeks. I know a lot of people have been saying that the Sigma's been a lot harder, but from my personal experience, I found that the RPG was about 3 times as difficult, if not more. But now I'm going to really get into everything and let you guys know the easiest ways to complete these challenges. Alright guys, so the first challenge that you guys are going to be doing for these weapons is to get 50 kills with them. And this is actually a very straightforward and easy challenge. I'd recommend hopping into Hardcore Nuketown, and these will really just come naturally. There's no really effort that you have to put in for these. Just shoot at a person hardcore, and it should instantly kill them. Now for the second challenge, you have to destroy 50 equipment, vehicles, and stuff like that, like ground-based score streaks. All those count towards this. It's really easy. You'll likely get it while going for the other challenges along the way. If you want to get these done really quickly and are struggling with them for some reason, I would recommend going into Fireteam Dirty Bomb and just with the perk Engineer equipped, and just kind of hang out in the sky and look for those little red dots that symbolize equipment or vehicles. And I would just go towards them and then shoot them when you land, or when you're about to land. And that is the easiest way to get those done. Now for the third challenge, this one is a little bit more difficult, and I've heard it has been giving some people problems. And this is 2 kills without dying. Now, I really don't think this is as bad as it sounds at all. It's just 2 kills. This also came extremely easily. I didn't have any problem with this for either of the weapons. And I would actually say this is the third easiest challenge between all the gun challenges for both of these. All you have to do is really just play. Eventually you'll get 2 kills with 1 bullet. That's how I got most of my double kills, which I'll talk about later on. And once again, just play hardcore and you'll get a lot of 2 kill streaks. And that's pretty much all there is to that. So for the fourth challenge, you're going to want to destroy ground streaks. Now for this one, for the Sigma, this one's actually pretty easy. Like for the equipment, just go into ground war and shoot at those little red highlighted vehicles when you see them in the sky, or when you see them when you're coming down from the sky. This was pretty easy in ground war. I got it done in a couple of games, except for the RPG. Since it's not lock-on, you have to kind of get a little bit luckier. I found myself having more luck in combined arms personally on Crossroads and Armada, because you can shoot the boats and the tanks and the snowmobiles, and those all count. And I personally found more of them in combined arms than I was finding in Fireteam. So I would recommend doing combined arms for that. You'll probably get it done a little bit faster, but you can also go into Fireteam if you would like to destroy ground streaks that way. Now I'm going to be talking about destroying aerial streaks. So for the Sigma, this is extremely easy. There's nothing to really be said. Just find UAVs and shoot them down. Counter UAVs, really anything works. This is going to come naturally. For the RPG, however, this is, I'm going to say, the hardest challenge out of all the challenges in the game. When it comes to guns, I would say this is the single most hardest challenge. This one took me a good week to week and a half alone to do this one challenge. And what you're going to want to do is go into Nuketown or Hardcore Nuketown if you also want to get some kill challenges out of the way. And just wait for care packages to come in, and when you hear enemy care package, just look up and hope that it hits, and this is really your easiest way. Like I said, this still took me a good week to do because the RPG doesn't shoot straight, so there's a chance that it'll, like, you can shoot it straight at the care package and there's still a chance that it'll divert and go under it, over it, to the side. This challenge is absolutely ridiculous, and I think that it definitely needed to be re-looked at, but I did end up getting it done. It does take a lot of time and patience. There's games where you won't get any care packages destroyed, and there's others where you might get like 1 or 2, so you really just got to be patient with this one. Now for 3 vehicles in a game, I'd recommend going into Fireteam Dirty Bomb and just getting that one done this way. It's pretty easy. Just shoot at the vehicles and score streaks if you see one that's highlighted with red with engineer. And then for the double kills, Hardcore Nuketown, that's really all you gotta do, and just hope and pray. This one's not too bad, and I got it done in about a day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.